All right, we got chest and side delts today. Already in the gym, already got my weight on. We're in the other gym today. Got my little mic in a good place this time with the button up. It's got the little pocket. But yeah, anyway, we hit that lift at like midnight last night or something like that. Ended up going to sleep at like 2 something in the morning. I did not finish the Stranger Things Volume 2, but hopefully can do that today. Don't got much left, but I think I got 200 on the chest fly. Ready to start this freaking chest and side delt day. So I'm gonna get right to it. Okay. That was pretty good. I think we'll bump it down to maybe like 10 pounds or so. Well, no, we'll go just for a little bit more reps. Go 20 pounds below. Seems reasonable. But yeah, I didn't remember to bring my hat in for the posing, but honestly, when I had it on my pants, it worked pretty well. But we did pretty good on our carbs this morning. I think I've consumed almost 200 already today with my breakfast, and then I had some rice cakes and a Rice Krispie. I think I just had one rice cake, one caramel rice cake. Had my usual eggs, and I had ground deer tenderloin this morning instead of ground beef. And I had a sweet potato and some jasmine rice. I did not finish my eggs and ground deer tenderloin though. Man, that was a big breakfast, and I'm usually not a big breakfast guy. But, you know, I think it's, I like the late night lifts, but morning, or it's not even morning, but like early day, it's pretty good because you can just kind of start your day off with a win. I feel like it's pretty cool. And then for the rest of the day, you can just kind of chill. Like, I want to go finish that Netflix series. But, yeah, I think it's pretty good. And we got the lights on today, so it should look a little bit better. That other gym I filmed leg day in was good, but the music was so loud. And, which is good, I guess, if you're not filming. But for me, it's just kind of like, you know, you can hear it through my mic pretty loud, especially because some of those machines were closer to the sound where it was coming from, so. But it's all right, still got a good lift in. I know I'm gonna be feeling it in a few days, not yet. All right, I think that hit them pretty good. So we need to hit some, definitely not in those incline Smiths we usually do. So I think I'm gonna hit some incline dumbbell, change it up a little bit. I never do them. Hopefully the pump is good today. I ordered some non-stem Puri from Alphaline. I've had some really good experiences with them. I had an Alphaline Superhuman Supreme, which is like the highest stimulant they have. I don't even know if they still sell it. But I would use super high stems for a while. But that's why I'm getting non-stem now, because I can't handle all that anymore. I'll probably mess myself up. But I did it from like 13 or 14 up until I was like 16 or something. And then even before that, I was drinking Bangs like every day. The original formula they had before they got bought out or whatever. So, but I've heard some pretty good things about it. And I think it'll help with the pump, especially for these early lifts, because I have more of a pump later at night, just because I've been feeling up all day, which I did pretty good. Or my mom did pretty good at giving me my carbs today. But I think that pump stuff will help a lot. And then I'll just, you know, I'm on a caffeine breaker. I'm still drinking coffee, but as far as energy drinks go, I've gone on a break. So I think if I do my usual white Monster, you know, paired with that little pump thing, I think it'll do me pretty good. So, but anyway, probably gonna move on to some incline dumbbell. All right, the incline dumbbell bench press. I warmed up, and I think, you know, I used to do, you know, heavy ass dumbbells back when I was just flaring my elbows and whatnot, but now that I'm trying to give my upper chest the most optimal growth, keeping my elbows in the whole time, it's gonna drop the same way as my Smith machine or just regular, just any incline type of press. So I can pull off 80s. I don't know. And I'm like 175 right now. I don't know how much lower I can go before I bulk, bro. I was just trying to get more cut in every place before I started bulk, but like, especially the 2,000 calories a day thing, like I don't want to go below 2,000. That's kind of rough. And it's not like I'm trying to compete in a show yet. I just really don't want to bulk and get really big and then have to cut more, which I'm not going to bulk to the point I'm going to look chubby. I mean, I want to just gain some muscle. I don't want to get all bloated bad and like that, but yeah. Or I might just go back up to maintenance for a while. I don't know, bulking's gonna suck too. I mean, it'll be better for lifts, but like the eating part's gonna suck. Some people find cutting harder and some people find bulking harder. Honestly, cutting is easier for me outside of the gym, because you can eat stuff that's gonna make you feel fuller. I mean, I may not get full all the time, but like inside the gym, obviously, yeah, you're gonna be tired, but you know, outside the gym, bulking kind of sucks. I mean, especially like you stop enjoying food after a while, but in the gym, I mean, you're gonna get pumped. Ooh, buddy. This freaking 80s right beside my camera. That wasn't bad. I mean, I got like minimal amount of reps I need to get, but that's a good way to progressive overload, because it's definitely not gonna fucking happen while I'm cutting, but like, you know, when I get to bulking or whatever, and I can do more reps with those, say progressive overload, then I'll hopefully go up in weight and do the amount that I just did. So, I guess whoever is actually watching these, like, I know you got questions. Just ask me. I mean, I do take rest days. There are days that I cannot film at the gym. You know, if there's a bunch of people in here and I can't work out at a certain time, and I can film a Q&A, or, I mean, that's kind of too much right now with the amount of viewers and all, but it's just any questions, man. I mean, the last video I did on it, I went on ChatGPT and looked up questions, and I know I answered a lot of questions, but I know some, I mean, I still get questions. I mean, I just need to know what y'all need to know, you know? And I'm not saying I know everything. I learn, you know, something every day. But I feel like I can answer, you know, some questions. But I think we might drop like 10 pounds after that one. Because we really pushed it right there. So I don't know if I'll end up uploading 2 videos today. That'd be kind of much. Alpha Line Superhuman Pump arriving tomorrow. I ordered some more shirts too from Young LA. I got like a Scooby-Doo shirt, Scooby-Doo ripping a guitar, and a different shirt, but I just needed some oversized shirts for good pump covers, especially, you know, I don't know who's in the South watching this, but like, dude, I'm in North Alabama. It's like 68 degrees out here, and Christmas just happened. What are we doing? Like, what kind of Christmas weather is this? I'm gonna do the 70s. I just remember how much I used to do with my elbows flared out and on the bulk, and now I just feel like so weak. But look better overall, feel better. It's just, you know, you always miss knowing you can lift that heavy weight and people are looking, but that's all right. Yeah, I'm sure I could still do more weight if I did these more often, but hell, I'll probably do high to low flies more than I do these. Whew. But man, it is kind of weird not working out with caffeine. You know, I can tell I'm still getting good output just because of my carbs, but you always miss that caffeine. I just really don't like to rely on it too much. Like, I like to know, yeah, it's helping me, but like when I get to a point where I like want to have them every day, it's like, yeah, I mean, they're good, but now it's like, what if I run into a situation where I can't have it? Am I just going to be a miserable ass? Like, what am I going to do? I personally think that's good on the incline dumbbell, and we still have to hit side delts, so I don't know what I want to do for that. I think we could do some seated ones. I think we should switch it up and do that. I really don't like the cable ones I did last time. And, you know, the standing regular ones are always good, but I think, no, okay, never mind. I'm gonna do some chest supported ones. Okay, the bench wasn't quite long enough up here for me to do the chest supported ones, which is fine. I mean, I don't really like those anyway. I was just kind of gonna do them for variation. I really like the machine ones, but definitely competition between the machine ones and just these regular ones. You know, it's really good to just keep it simple, I feel like. So I'm gonna try these 40s real quick. I feel like, yeah, that looks ridiculous. I'll just stand up. But I feel like for the longest time, I never really liked shoulder training or back, honestly. I mean, I like them, but like not as good as like arms or chest, just because, I don't know, they were just weren't as fun. Until you see like, I like back now. Shoulders, I'll still get a little iffy on them just because it's not like, I guess because it's just like you're not pressing a ton of weight. But now I do like them because they do give a good pump. And when you see the progress out of them, they definitely complete a look a lot better. Like, you can have big arms all you want, but people are gonna notice your shoulders more than your arms if you think about it. Because like, if you're not gonna, I mean, some of my shirts are tighter than others. Just depends how the shirt's supposed to fit. But like this one, I mean, you can kind of see my arms, but like really, like if you look at somebody in any shirt, you can see their shoulder width because the shirt lays on your shoulders. But I mean, if you don't have big shoulders or a big chest or whatever, they're not gonna see nothing, you know, unless you have, you know, rich piano arms. But I don't know why that gay ass song is playing. I think we can probably go 30s this next one. I'll do 3 sets for these. We just fill it out. It's the best way you can do it. Yeah. And we know Mr. Buffy Ray does not prefer 35s for anything. That's weird. That's a new dumbbell. Look at that. That looks weird. Never seen a dumbbell like that. I don't know if most people know, but you know, on those you're supposed to, when you're right here, you're supposed to act like you're trying to push these walls that way. You're not trying to push them up, because then you're going to get your traps involved. And your traps are going to be doing the work. But rather, if you instead don't think about putting them up, but if you try and like push these walls out like that, you're going to get a lot less trap involvement, and you're just going to, you know. But if you're going up, you're going to get trap involvement. You're just trying to push the walls out. You'll notice a difference. You won't be able to lift as much weight. But guess what? You won't notice a whole lot of anything if you aren't tracking your macros, buddy. The phone's ringing. I think. Yeah, the phone's ringing. Should I go answer it? Hey, we're closed, buddy. Nah. I think I will go another set on those. Maybe yeah, I'll probably go 30s again. Man, I gotta pee. I think usually do a lower chest finisher. Obviously, any chest workout is gonna be hitting a little bit. I mean, if not most of your lower chest, but kind of just makes me feel better about what I'm doing. I usually only go like 1 set with it anyway. I know these last videos I've been going 2 sets with them. I think I'll just go 1, because we went heavier on the machine flies today, and we did incline dumbbell today, which is taking a little bit more out of me. So, and we're doing 3 sets on this, so I think all we'll need is 1 set of I guess some high to lows, and then we'll probably be good from there. Okay. Those look so weird going through a failure. It's like I have a full rep, and then I get like halfway, and then I get like a quarter. Then all right, your boy ran out of memory on the memory card again, so I had to delete a bunch of stuff, which is fine. I mean, I'm not using it anyway. I need to delete some folders on my MacBook too, or my mom's MacBook. My mom just becoming a clutch for real. She wasn't using her MacBook, so she let me use it. Anyway, I am gonna go take a piss, and then I'm gonna hit some high to lows, and we'll see what this freaking pumperoonie is looking like. Okay, I think, oh yeah, we're in the tank top now. I think 1 set of these will do, but hey, you know I told you all Santa knows if you're tracking your macros, so I don't know, I bet some of y'all got cold, but yeah, you better be tracking those macros. You better be a good boy this year, okay? You know, you got New Year's coming up. It's time to be a good boy. Count your macros. Don't skip days in the gym. Ooh. 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 Wish it hit. A couple curls just for the pump, you know. So I'm gonna put all that up, hit some curls real quick. Let's see. I don't know what we did last time. Maybe hammer curls with the 80s, that's what we did. But I don't remember if those gave us a solid pump or not. I think I'm gonna try these 60s for just regular bicep curls. Well, it's not arm day yet, so let's not go too far. Oh. Your average arm day addict. Hell yeah. All right, let's sit up in the other mirror. Or, I mean, nah, yeah, let's go sit up in the mirror. We're gonna clip this on my pants. Take this baby off. Ooh. Ooh. That didn't go far. Okay. We'll put that up. Woo. My gosh, I'm like getting worse at holding my breath. Oh, I hope these turn out good. I think I might check them in a second just to make sure. I'm struggling to find where I want to pose and all that. Man, I don't know if I could ever like compete on stage just because of my breath situation. No, damn, that is the worst. You freaking trip. Okay, try it again. Those are tough, man. It's my music. I thought somebody was saying something. Because I definitely want rap playing right now, bro. What the hell? All right. Yeah. All right. Anyway, now I'm gonna have a little snack and do some cardio If I have anything to remember, I guess I'll record it, or probably don't. But yeah, cardio, got his forearms too. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll see you on the next one. Ah.